Hey guys, really quickly, before the video, I just want to let you know that there is something about the box that went totally over my head, and if you catch it, I will also figure it out by the end of the video. So I do get there. If you don't figure it out until I do, I love you for being in the same headspace as me. That's all. Let's get into it. Hey y'all, Yuritsa here. I'm back with another unboxing video today. Today we are going to be looking at Witch Casket, which arrived today for me. It is the 25th. I got it on my doorstep when I got home tonight. I'm very excited. Have not opened it. Haven't checked out any spoilers. Now Witch Casket is a box from the UK, so it takes a little bit longer to get to me. It's usually about 10 days, which yeah, would be right because I think they ship on the 15th and it's the 25th now. I just double checked their website. It's £27 a month if you are in the UK. It's I think £36 if you're international, which for me translates usually to about like $50, a little bit less, maybe like 46 sometimes. I feel like it varies a little bit because of the exchange rate, but that's fine. Very excited. It does come in, I think, a little bit more discreet packaging if you're in the UK, because this box it comes wrapped in like a black plastic with no company logo on it or anything. But if you are international like I am, it does have a custom sticker on it that says like spiritual giftware. So that's, you know, nothing that they can do about that. It's customs. But that is that for any of you closeted witches who are concerned about that. I can't say for sure obviously what shipping in the UK looks like or packaging in the UK looks like, but I'm pretty sure they make an effort to make it more discreet. Anyway, their boxes are usually white, I feel like, but the last couple months they've been like this nice flat color, which is cool. I'm very excited. I have no idea what this month's theme is, but I guess we're gonna find out. Let's do it. Okay, so this is the view when I first opened the box, so I can already see like the spoiler sheet. It looks like a little print in there, which is usually by Tea Cake Art, and then a little pouch here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I hope somebody else isn't missing theirs, but it looks like I got two of the spoiler sheets. Yeah, they're the same. Let's see, so this is the spoilers side of that sheet, which again, I'm not gonna look at that. I like to be surprised. And then this is the little like letter, I guess. So it says, here it is, February's Witch Casket, and we hope you all are as happy with it as we are. We've had such a lot of fun creating this one. February's Witch Casket has the theme Reflect and Recharge. We feel it's important to always take the time to reflect on all that is good, find closures on things which haven't gone so well, and recharge ourselves so we're ready to move forward with a new understanding and appreciation for ourselves. We all must learn to love ourselves and treat our spirits to a relaxing recharge now and then. Please remember to read the enclosed list of content so you can familiarize yourself with this month's goodies. We're already putting our heads together for March's casket, and we are so excited with how that's coming along. In the meantime, you can ask questions, okay, that kind of normal stuff. So I'm excited. Not another love theme box, which is cool because, like I said, not super into love spells. So I'm gonna put this second cheat sheet over here, and then, ooh, this is pretty. This was under the sheet, so you can see it has a bit of a shiny finish, so sorry about that, but that looks so beautiful. I love that. Not maybe as inclusive as it could be, you know, lots of white skinny goddess figures all over the place, but I do love that print regardless, so that's cool. I wonder who made it. I guess I'll find out on the spoiler sheet and I'll drop that in now. It looks like is by Fimsy Whimsy. THIMSY space WHIMSY. Fimsy Whimsy. It's an interesting name. All right, and then we have another print. This one is that Tea Cake Art. They always partner with Tea Cake Art for a print, so it's kind of like if you're subscribing for a while, you get it's a lot of like cohesive art if you want to keep it, so that's cool. Let's see, the Hermit. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. I very much hermit energy in me all of the time. So I'm definitely gonna keep this. I like that you can't really see his face or her face, which is awesome because it could be either way. Yay. That's so great. I love that. Cool. So 2 little prints. I will say this print is probably an A6 size print, which if you're in Europe, you're probably pretty familiar with that. In the US, it is not a standard size, but the prints they send usually are A6, which I've been trying to get frames for a lot of my artwork so it looks better, and it can be difficult to find European size frames, so that's kind of annoying. They're a little bit more expensive to keep track of, but I did find a website that is based in the US that does make European size framing, so I will share that also with you guys. I'll probably just put it in the details. Cool. So next, it looks like we have a little pouch. It says Casket Crew, which is kind of nice. This feels almost like a patch. It's cute. Let's open it up. There's a couple things in here. It feels like, oh, that's cute. So it's a little, I guess it looks kind of like a crystal grid. It feels kind of like a coaster, but it's okay. Yeah, it's nice and like not overly large, which is kind of nice because I already have so many things on my altar space, but I've actually really been wanting a crystal grid, so that is cool. It also came with this little baggie in there with what looks like amethyst and rose quartz. Yeah, I assume for use with the crystal grid, so that's nice. Especially if you're like just starting out in your crystal collection, you can use the 2 together. I am very excited to explore this because I've definitely been wanting. Crystal grids are not a thing that I have done yet, and I have a lot of crystals, so I'm so excited for that. Yay. Oh my god, there's so much like silver going on in this box. Okay, so then we have a pouch of something. I can't read it backwards, especially because it's so shiny. It says red clover flowers. Many uses, such as sprinkling around your home or using as a floor wash to remove negative spirits and bad vibes. Interesting. So I guess that's what's in here. It's relatively large. Let's see what we get. Oh, it is packed to the brim. Okay, so this is what that herb looks like. I'm gonna pull a little bit out. Ooh, it's probably gonna fall everywhere. Again, small things do not pick up very well on the front-facing camera of my phone in this lighting, but that's that. It's a really subtle smell. Yeah. Definitely very like herby and earthy, which is kind of what I would expect. So that's fun. I've been doing a lot of house reorganization, so that actually is awesome. I think I'm probably gonna use it as a floor wash, to be honest, so we'll be using that for sure. Got another silver packaging of something, probably some more herbs. Oh, wellness tea. Duh, they always do a thing of tea, which is super cool. I like wish I could be more into tea than I am. I have been drinking a lot more than I used to like a few years ago, and I love that they always send me some. It is loose leaf tea, so I did have to like get a tea strainer thing for that because I didn't used to own one, but that's fine. I do enjoy it. I'm not into tea leaf reading yet, maybe one day, but if you are, it's nice that they send loose leaf. So let's see, it says ingredients: green tea, lemongrass, tangerine pieces, rosemary and sage leaves, natural organic flavors, steep time 2 to 8 minutes according to taste. That's cute. I will say I'm not a huge fan of these stickers. I like the color scheme they were trying to go for, but it is like, even when I'm looking at it with my glasses on, it's a little hard to read some of those because it's kind of like holographic-y coloring. So let's take a little whiff. Interesting. Lemongrass isn't my favorite, and that's like the overwhelming smell that I'm getting. I'll still try it, but based on the smell, I don't know if this one is gonna be my thing personally. But that's all right. Gotta try new things to find out if you like them, right? Cool. Oh, it's so sparkly. I don't know what this is yet, but look at that. Ooh, quite the packaging. I will say, with Casket does typically make a effort to have recyclable packaging. It's not showing so much in this box, but usually they're like reusable organza bags and things like that for a lot of this stuff. So let's see, essential oil burner. Oh, okay. Essential oils contain the magical energies of plants and are great for ceremonies, rituals, and meditation. Release their magic by adding a few drops to an oil burner with a little water and allowing their energy to fill your magical space. That's cool. I don't have a way to do that currently, and I do have a fair amount of oils, so let's see what this bad boy looks like. Ooh. It's just a bowl. All right, so this is what that oil burner looks like. It says oil burner, but it also just says to put water and oil in it. So like, do I then light a fire under? I don't really know how that's gonna work, but I'm excited to try it. That'll be cool. Another way to put my oils to use. Let's see, I've got a little piece of parchment next. I don't love the stickers that they put on the parchment. I'm pretty sure in the last video, I think I complained when they tied parchment up, but I prefer that to these stickers because I always tear the parchment a little bit, almost always, because it has such a grip on there. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut to me actually getting this thing open because it's gonna take a second. Maybe not. Nope, but yeah. Always something like that happens, so that can be a little annoying, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. All right. Whew. Long old scroll here. Let's see. It says meditating for manifestation. I don't think I'm gonna read this whole thing. Yeah. For a couple reasons. One, it's kind of long. Two, yeah, it's just a lot. So that's cool though. It's just like an info sheet on what meditation is and how to do it, which that's super cool if you're not familiar with meditation. I was a religious studies major and I took quite a number of classes on Buddhism and Zen Buddhism and things like that, so highly familiar with meditation and with my own practice also. So I'll skim it, but I doubt it's going to tell me anything new, but it does appear to be a really good resource for if you're just getting started. All right, I have some kind of, all this silver, man. I love silver. So, see, it says which casket essentials ritual candles. Candles, plural, so. Ooh, tea light. They smell so good. It's like, it smells like a bakery, vanilla-ish, but like, or like sugar cookie dough. I'm a sucker for sweet smells and sweet things. Yeah, tea light candles, I was right. So, see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. They all, yeah. They all look the same, smell the same for sure. These little guys. Yeah, nothing particularly unique about the appearance, but I do love that smell so much. Oh, yay. And again, this is a little closer to I feel like what they try to do with the packaging usually, which is if it's not necessarily recyclable itself, they at least make an effort when they can to make it like reusable, because when I use these candles up, I have tea light candles all the time, and this could be a great way to store that, or herbs, or like any number of things. So excited also about this bottle, to be honest. Awesome. So we're getting down there. Just got a couple things left. It looks like probably yeah, some kind of stone in there, which Casket always includes a stone. It's usually a smaller stone like this, which I'm totally fine with as long as I get my crystal. And again, organza bag, so that I can use that for spell sachets and stuff. So, oh, that's pretty. It kind of, in the camera, it looks, I feel like, just white almost. It looks nicer in real life. It's almost like opal-y, but not totally. Yeah, there's definitely like more color to it, a little, not like a crazy amount more, but it definitely looks better in person. It's this like white blue with like kind of a fiery orange going on under it, so it's kind of picking it up, but not as much as in real life, I think. Yeah, you can kind of see how as you turn it, that like fiery orange stays at the bottom there. That's cute. Drop the paper, as I am wont to do. Let's see, opalite. Oh, look at me. Opalite is a powerful stone believed to increase self-esteem and improve self-worth. It's a great aid to emotional change, and because of its calming qualities, a perfect aid to meditation. At the same time, relaxing and energizing, it can also help you to overcome exhaustion and fatigue. So that's cool. I do love all things opal. I guess it makes a little bit more sense now why they tried to go with this kind of coloring. I think they were trying to match the crystal. Lights and thought, again, even this it can be a little bit harder to read, especially in those like yellower parts of it, but that's awesome. It's opal and its kin are one of my favorite stones. I have narcolepsy, so I didn't even know that opalite had energizing qualities. I hadn't been utilizing it. God, I can't talk today. I haven't been utilizing it in that way. It makes sense because it's definitely like a fiery kind of stone, but I'm gonna try that because, yeah, narcolepsy. Sleep is a lot of what my body wants to do. That's cool. And then I've got a little package of something that you can probably read the name of, but I have no idea what it is yet. It's got that, and then this, and then I guess best before December, so got plenty of time to use whatever this is. Let's see. Oh, essential oil. Great. In case you don't have any essential oil to use in the oil burner, here you go. That's cool because I don't think they usually include oils in this box. So orange essential oil. That's cool. I do like citrus scents. And my partner likes citrus scents, so it's not quite as strong as the scents I normally use, so maybe they won't be as bothered by that. That's cool, cool, cool. Okay, so this is the bottle. It's got, I guess, this cute little orange on the other side of the label. It's cute. Yeah, 100% essential oil. Reminder to dilute it because it is 100%. Don't put it in your mouth. All that kind of good stuff that we hopefully already know. Crack this bad gal open. Oh, okay. I do appreciate that it has a dropper. I don't mind when there's not a dropper if it's like an oil blend that's already suspended in something and diluted in that way, but for my essentials, need that dropper to contain it. I don't even have to like honestly bring it to my nose. I can smell the orange. Whew, very orangey. Oh, it smells so good though. Yes, I love that. And it's just in time for spring too. At least in Europe, if you're up in the northern hemisphere like me. Cute. And then looks like, okay, 2 things, maybe 3 things left. Oh yay! This is a tea light candle holder, which is great. Which Casket is so thoughtful. They definitely include, like, I feel like when they send you something like tea light candles, they always like got your back. If you're, I mean, obviously like tea light candles, you could, I guess, just like light them or improv, but on the off chance that you want some witchy, cool, pretty thing to use it with, they include that. Or like the essential oil burner, not just assuming that you have essential oil. Maybe you haven't had a chance to play around with that yet or aren't sure you're interested, so they don't like leave you high and dry like that. That's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited for that, because I only have one other tea light candle holder and it is gorgeous. It's a triple-sided goddess candle holder. It's like this tall. It's beautiful, but this is nice. I like simple stuff like this also to contrast with all my really ornate stuff. I'm so excited for that. Okay, and then got a little, I think, a sticker. Yeah, looks like it might say Crystal Magic and Magic with a K, which I know some people don't care about the spelling, and I don't care how other people spell it, but I do prefer my like witchcraft real life magic spelled with a K, just to differentiate it between the fantasy magic that I also enjoy reading about and playing in video games and stuff. So yeah, holography. That's awesome. That is probably gonna go smack dab in the middle of a cover of one of my journals. I am obsessed with stickers. I have a problem. If you want to be my friend, get me a pack of stickers. Okay, and then it looks like a pin is the last item that we've got. A little lunar pin. It is falling to the side. It's cute, also sparkly. They always send a pin, which I like. I now have like a jacket that has a bunch of pins on it and looks dope, and they're mostly from Witch Casket, which, yeah, Curiology is the company that makes, like, they partner with them a lot. I don't know if they make all of their pins, but they definitely do that, and I'm pretty sure they've included other stuff from them in their caskets also. And then this is the kind of back that pin comes with. Great, so I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I am very happy with this casket for sure. I'm going to pause now and read that little info sheet to make sure I didn't miss anything for you guys. So I'm gonna do that and then cut in a second. Oh my God, I am such a dummy. I was so confused by the oil burner. It doesn't, to be fair, it doesn't even state this in the info card, but I'm gonna guess, yep. That makes so much more sense to me now. I am feeling a little bit ditzy, not gonna lie. So I thought that I was totally missing something. And I was. To be fair, again, it wasn't, I feel like it wasn't obvious. If you've used an incense burner, or an essential oil burner before, you're probably like, wow, Yara, really though? Call yourself a witch? But this makes so much more sense. So, tea light candle holder with tea light candles, water, oil, light candle, boom, light bulb moment. Makes a lot more sense. That makes me a little bit, I mean, would not trade the tea light candles at all. I really do like the smell of them. But if I'm gonna be using a tea light candle to burn essential oil, I don't know that I would want to use a scented tea light candle to light a differently scented thing. To their credit, the scents of the tea light candle and the orange essential oil, now that I think about it, would probably go really well together, but I want to be able to, I guess, make that decision, but that's fine because I have plenty of unscented tea light candles. Wow, I am like mind blown that it took me that long to realize. I guess just because it wasn't packaged together. And they're really, to my credit, there's nothing that says put the bowl on top of the thing and then put a candle under the thing. It's just like, here's a bowl, put some water and oil in it, but it's called a burner. Wow. Sorry, I am so like making fun of myself in my head right now. Let me see if I missed anything else. All right, let's do a little recap. We have the essential oil burner, which is a 3-parter really, because missed that one by a mile. And then the tea lights that go with that. We have the oil or herbs and tea that come in that little bag, the oil to burn in the burner, sticker, crystals to go with this little crystal grid, art prints plural, opalite, which I really do love, and almost Sailor Moon looking pin, which I am super into. Yeah, that I think is it. Now this is one of those boxes, I mean, of course this box is gonna have, oh, and the meditation scroll. So of course, like, it is from the UK, and so it's more expensive for me in the US because of shipping. Totally fine, understandable. It's obviously, because of that, gonna have a little bit better bang for your buck if you're in the UK or elsewhere where shipping is not quite as much from them. At like 27 pounds, dope deal, I think. I still think, even though it's not quite as, like, there's not as much like big stuff usually as in maybe like the Witch's Moon box that I love a lot. I love Witch Casket. They put so much thought into it, so much thought that this time I had to put some thought into it to figure it out. Again, yeah, earlier in the video, if I didn't cut it out, remember how I said that they make sure that you have all of the things? They do that, even when, like me, it takes you a second to put 2 and 2 together. Essential oil burner, plus stand and candles and oil to go in it. Like, but really though, they are like really good about kind of giving you everything you need when they present you with a potentially new ritual object or tool. So I really do love that about them. They are so friendly. They're super active on Instagram, like super down to earth. I love Witch Casket so much. I love this box so much. It was very refreshing take on a February box. Not so much like red and love. Again, not against that stuff, but is definitely different, and I do appreciate that, and I am so excited to, especially for that, for everything, honestly. There is not a single thing in this box that I'm disappointed with, except for myself for not putting 2 and 2 together about the essential oil burners. So, yeah, that is everything. Thank you for bearing through that with me. It has been quite a day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. If you want to check out my website, it's bujowitchcraft.com, B-U-J-O witchcraft.com. It's just like bullet journaling, witchcraft stuff, if you're into that. Also, if you want to check out my Instagram where I post witchy things and tarot stuff, that's just bujowitchcraft, at bujowitchcraft on Instagram. And then, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. If there is a particular box, again, that you want to check out, like I haven't tried Goddess Provisions yet. I've been considering that one as a potential. I also found a different box called Wevolve that I was looking into. So I would like to switch it up for you guys if you're into that. And because I am a Gemini and I like to just do all of the things all of the time. So yeah, I should have another couple boxes coming soon, but I would love to share with you what you guys want to see, and I can only do that if you let me know. So thanks so much for watching one last time. It was a pleasure. Love you. Mean it.